Question 9. A measuring cylinder has an uncertainty of plus or minus 5 centimetre cubed. That means how far the reading could be out. Now, how many measurements do you take in a measuring cylinder? 1. So you multiply this by 1. So 1 reading, it could be out by 5 centimetres cubed. If it was something like a burette where you're measuring 2 readings, you'd multiply the uncertainty by 2. Same on a thermometer where you're measuring start and end, where you're measuring a temperature change, say for example, you'd multiply the uncertainty by 2. So you multiply the uncertainty by the number of measurements you would take. So something like a measuring cylinder, something like a balance, you multiply by 1 reading. Something like a burette, start and finish, or a temperature change on the thermometer, start and finish, you'd multiply by 2. So the error is 5 centimetre cubed. The problem is that each of these volumes are in decimetre cubed, so we need to convert these into centimetres cubed. So to convert a large unit value like a decimetre cube down into a centimetre cube, you multiply by 1,000. So 0.025 decimetre cubed is 25 centimetre cubed, 0.25 decimetre cubed is 250 centimetre cubed, 2.5 decimetre cubed is 2,500 centimetre cubed, and 25 decimetre cubed is 25,000 centimetre cubed. Then what you do is you take once you've converted them all, you take the 5, which is how far out it could be, divide by the volume and multiply by 100%. So your answer is C. So if you note, actually, the larger the volume that you're measuring, the lower the error, because it's the uncertainty divided by the volume that you're measuring out, multiplied by 100%. But your answer is C. Q forms a sulfate with the formula QSO4. Well, you need to know what a sulfate ion is. It's SO4 2-. Which of these could represent the electronic configuration of Q? So if SO4 is 2-, Q must be 2+. 2+ and 2- to leave no charge left over. So Q is in group 2. It's something probably like magnesium or calcium. It's going to have 2 electrons in its S level in its outer shell. It's going to have 2 electrons in its third energy level. Which equation represents a reaction which does take place? Well, as you go down the periodic table, the halogens become less and less reactive. So fluorine at the top is the most reactive, then you go down to chlorine, which is the next reactive, then you go down to bromine, which is next reactive, then you go down to iodine, which is next reactive. So will chlorine displace iodine from sodium? The answer is A. Yes, bromine is lower than Cl, so it won't displace it. Chlorine, sodium chloride and water just dissolves. Actually, it doesn't even react, and this one would make sulfuric acid would make water here. So hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid, actually, I don't think that would react at all.